Greetings, fellow terrestrials. Thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new here, well, I appreciate it and I hope you enjoy your time. Today is the first time that I'm actually going to go through our subreddit. I created this a while ago and, honestly, I was not expecting it to pop off like it did. Not that it's like, doing amazing, but, I just thought it was about time that we show you guys what they have been showcasing there. Some of you may know, some of you may not, but I did begin this channel based on showcasing digicams, and that's why I started the subreddit, to create a safe space for people to feel comfortable showcasing their work, where we're not tearing each other apart over each other's photography techniques and whatnot. Please, if you're capturing moments on older hardware, please showcase what you're doing, how you're doing it. We'd love to know. The subreddit was intended to maybe promote the channel somewhat and be more of a place to showcase what is going on with the channel, but it's definitely grown outside of that, and so you're not going to see as much of what I'm doing there as you would be just an entire community of digicam lovers doing what they digicam best. All right, let's check out the subreddit. All right, so here we are, Digicam Revival subreddit. I don't know what's going on with the top banner right now. I'll try to figure that out later, but looks like I'm not getting any love on this video. Well, at least on here about this video. No, it's not exactly a digicam, but I would say it's a wonderful representation of what we're going here with the, the disposable point and shoot cameras have a perfect direct comparison to the shitty digicam look. Not all, I'm referring to the crappy digicam looks. Okay, let's actually switch this over to the top end of this year, just because we have not showcased this channel. Oh yeah, speaking of shitty digicam looks, I can say that because this is mine. Taken on a Canon PowerShot A80 with a broken sensor. As you can see, the top of each photo has this line, which I presume is the shutter being caught in the actual capture of the image, but also this beautiful reaction we get when the highlights are exposed a little too bright. We get this beautiful pink distortion that I just thought was so fun to play with. And if you want to see more of it, I made a video based on these images, but I didn't do a very good job representing it. I began this channel a long time, or it was when I began this channel, and definitely had a lot to learn. But I did actually utilize one of these photos from this shoot that you don't see here on my band Rube's single for With You off of our most recent EP, Be a Better Person. And we also cut out the goat from that photo and put it on our CDs. Anyways, these are such beautiful photos. I'm excited to show the Sony CyberShot DSC WX80, which I have not played with, but seems like such a fun little camera and beautiful images. Obviously, the colors are, I think, my favorite part about this, and I'm sure it is largely in part due to the capturer's editing. Looks like they had a very stylized look in mind and very well executed. What I love about these CyberShot cameras is they utilize, I'm assuming this one, it seems like it has that look, but they could have done it in post, of the Carl Zeiss lenses, which is such a magnificent, true to, sharpness, but also sometimes you get these really interesting out of focus edges that I just think are magnificent. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for sharing your work. Foster the Fern. Seems like people loved it too. And oh my gosh, this right here, imagine finding a Leica. I don't know which one it is, they didn't comment, so not certain which one, but it is, we got a Leica Lux 2. Oh man, for 80 bucks. And to have the audacity to offer 80 when they were already asking 120. Magnificent. What I think is most interesting about this model is it has the 4x3 or 3x2 or 16:9 aspect ratio switch. So that is so fun. I wonder if that covers the sensor, or I wonder what that does. Cuts into the sensor in a certain way. What kind of a lens we got going on here? Ooh, f2.8. Oh, it's variable aperture. Well, that's fun. Not the widest range, but you know, it definitely probably takes very cinematic, beautiful wide shots. Please showcase, if this is you, Life of Brian, if you're seeing this, or I'm sorry, Brian, Life of Brian, I'm sorry, Life of Brian, probably Brian. Please showcase your work. Oh, next we got a Samsung NV10, which has an awesome little grip and a Schneider Kreuznach. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce that, but I love those lenses. They as well have an interesting, you know, out of focus look on the outer edges of their images, which, oh man, the colors in these images are awesome. Magnificent. Oh, I love that you can only see the reflections of this building in these two. That is cool. And this one window that is like replaced. Oh, wow. What a capture. Like, and then obviously the, you have a tendency to I like your use of foreground in your images. Magnificent. The depth and the colors. Oh, really fun. Really, really fun. Lots of lines and colors. And oh, wow. That's really cool. Thank you for sharing your work. Is that gum coal? Sorry. Orlando captured on a Sony Cybershot. Wow, these images look beautiful, and people want to say that Digicams aren't filmic. I'm sorry. What are we doing here then? I mean, obviously these are edited in post to look like this, but this is magnificent. This image really looks like a memory to me. It just, I'm sure you get what I'm saying. It feels like a memory. Wow. These colors in these ones are awesome. Everybody's choices of colors and composition are magnificent. I love it. Ooh, now we got a Canon PowerShot G2. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Thank you, Lana. Wonderful. Please continue to share your work. We got a Canon PowerShot G2, the Party Shirt Unlimited. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, wow. I love the colors in this image. And I like your style of slightly faded. Yeah, seems like you've remained a little consistent with that. Faded, bloomy. Everybody's choosing a little grainy. This reminds me of home, but I can tell right here that you're not where I'm from. Oh yeah, the soft colors, the muted colors are beautiful. Definitely feels like a memory. I'd love to see an entire short film like this style. Just soft and subtle, but pretty colors. These definitely remind me of kind of, I hate to say it. Well, no, I hate to say it. It might be a little random, but maybe it's because the plays. It reminds me a little bit of Napoleon Dynamite's coloration and style. Maybe a little Moonrise Kingdom. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't mean to skip right over your black and white image with your off-kilter porta potty. Interesting. I really like that you shared so many images. That's fun. Just like such a slideshow. Bring slideshows back. I think we are. I think we've officially brought it back. Oh, wait, what are we shooting on? An LX7. I think that's a Lumix, which I'm a Lumix boy. I've fallen in love with Lumix. Also, thank you for Party Shirt Unlimited. Thank you so much. Let's check out these LX7s shots. More similarly, like vibrant, but like also muted colors. Okay, no, okay. I like this choice of vibrance and texture in the images. We're all a fan of the texture in the images, it seems. Wow, there's a certain sort of scene, like there's a certain sort of like sharpness and softness to this image that I love. I think it's the sharpness of the foreground and midground, and the like, oh wow, the way, oh my goodness, the way that the background just fades off into oblivion and then into this just box of grain. I love it. It's beautiful. Magnificent. Magnificent. I wonder where, I just want to know where everybody's from so I can go check out these areas. I want to explore all of your favorite areas to be shooting. These are fun and beautiful. I love the composition. Oh, wow. I love it. The depth. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lumix LX7. I think Lumix. I'll try to look it up and put it on screen. Oh, wow. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you so much. Why did I take on pronouncing all these names? I don't know what I'm doing here. Prux de Buxlin. Prux de Buxling. Proud Bylong. I'm sorry. Goodness gracious. Oh, we got more from Alana and the Sunny Cyber Shot. Okay, okay. I absolutely love this image. Just the way everything, you got some halation going on. You're definitely using something like Dehancer, and I love it. Unless this just happens to be how this camera reacts. I like the way you went about the slideshow. I love it. We need to do more of this. Absolutely love it. The DSC S2100. Thank you so much, Alana. Oh, wow. That's fun. Obviously, this is a familiar edit, I feel like. Unless this is somehow baked in the camera, but that doesn't look like it. It seems like the flares and everything could potentially be added. But either way, I don't mean to pick it apart. I enjoy this image. I like the guiding lines to the subject. I don't know if you did that intentionally. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. This just feels like I am straight up in 2008. I wonder if these are actual shots from 2008, 2009. Oh my gosh. Maybe that actually was from 2009. Let's see what they said about this. Not sure if this counts, but these are some photos from when my family was moving to Florida. Especially love them. Wow. That's crazy. This is amazing. That makes this photo all the more. This is like the type of stuff that you try to emulate. You know what I mean? This look right here. I'm sure you might have edited the colors in that one, maybe, but if not, fantastic. The eyes. How did you... I think they took that photo because that guy was not supposed to be out of there. Love the vibe of the first one. Thank you so much, Zuara. All right, we got a Fine Pix at 2650. Awesome. I love me some Fujifilm. The colors are awesome. I'm definitely enjoying the look of it definitely feels like a memory for sure. There's something interesting about the lack of the kind of sharp ugly details. I wish I could zoom in. Maybe I'll zoom in post, but yeah, there's something interesting about the way that it's digitally sharp, but not appealingly sharp. It actually gives me a sort of a sense of liminal type vibes, you know? I don't know. It's something slightly uneasy. Yeah, I think you get it. I think that's why you chose these images. Because they do have this sense of complete... This one, for example, does have a sense of complete blandness, but also there is definitely, obviously, I love the division and the dividing lines to this, all that, and the colors, but it's the rendering, you know what I mean, that this camera is doing, that is creating this eerily nostalgic look that I'm definitely vibing. I like the details of this photo. I love it. I love that you can see the tops of the trees down here, but not up here. There's just something about it. Interesting. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yo-yoing dad joke. Yo-yoing dad joke. Okay, this will be the last one, and then we'll showcase more later. Oh, okay, maybe we'll showcase mine after that, and then that'll be it. All right, so Olympus C440. All right, just pick this up for $8. $8 for instant nostalgia. This is beautiful. Oh wow, I like your choice of like you know, the lights through the wow, you've remained consistent with that in all 3 different locations. It seems like maybe that one is in the same location. Nope. Interesting. Yeah, it has a unique vibe. I like your choice of this photo specifically has a very I know it's commonly used and I've been but it definitely it has a Wes Anderson vibe for sure. Definitely does. Weirdly enough, it has the most Wes Anderson vibe than of all of them. Thank you so much, Figure Winter 52. Here's something from a Sony A33 that I took these photos. You know, yeah, I thought this shopping cart was interesting against, you know, this backdrop. This was the very first day that I got this camera, and I got these Minolta lenses for like, the camera was $25 because it had a broken screen, but the viewfinder still works and the HDMI works. Okay, definitely was a great purchase. Oh wow. I remember taking these photos. I actually made a little short film on this camera, and now this has just jogged my memory that I never shared it. Oh, there's the broken screen and the busted lens, and that's why I seeked out these Minolta lenses that I didn't shake photos of. But yep, you can see the viewfinder still works. It's an electronic viewfinder. This is an SLT, so it was the first like DSLR type camera to like, I think they like pulled the mirror up or had like a translucent mirror in front of the sensor. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But yeah, so if you want to see my video that I had been wanting to make about this camera, let me know and I'd happily showcase its awesome video features. And I got it for $25, so you could probably get one for pretty cheap if you find it in the right situation. Anyways, well, thank you guys for sticking around, and please, if you haven't, join the subreddit, share your photos. Let me know what you want me to showcase. I have a lot of digicams and I have not showcased, I'm like probably 90%. I haven't showcased probably 95% of my digicam collection. So if you guys want to see more of those types of videos, let me know and I'll start pushing those out weekly. I want to be more active on this channel, and I think it's about time. So I hope that you are all having a blessed day, and well, if you enjoy this video, maybe subscribe so that it gives me inspiration to do more of this, but also join the subreddit and, you know, just do whatever your heart guides you to do or whatever, you know, something like that. Goodbye.